On the 8th of April, I followed the Army of the Potomac in the rear of Lee. I was suffering very severely with a sick headache, and had stopped at a farmhouse on the road some distance in the rear of the main body of the Army. I spent the night in bathing my feet in hot water and mustard, and putting mustard plasters on my wrists and the back part of my neck, hoping to be cured by morning. During the night, I received Lee's answer to my letter of the 8th, inviting an interview between the lines on the following morning. When the officer reached me, I was still suffering with the sick headache. But the instant I saw the contents of the note, I was cured. When I left camp that morning, I had not expected so soon the result that was then taking place, and consequently was in rough garb. I was without a sword, as I usually was on horseback in the field, and wore a soldier's blouse for a coat, with the shoulder straps of my rank to indicate to the Army who I was. When I went into the house, I found General Lee. We greeted each other, and shaking hands, took our seats. I had my staff with me, a good portion of whom were in the room during the whole of the interview. What General Lee's feelings are, I don't know. As he was a man of much dignity with an impassible face, it was impossible to say whether he felt inwardly glad or felt sad over the result and was too manly to show it. Whatever his feelings, they were entirely concealed from my observation. But my own feelings, which had been quite jubilant on the receipt of his letter, were sad and depressed. I felt like anything rather than rejoicing at the downfall of a foe who had fought so long and valiantly and had suffered so much for a cause. Although that cause was, I believe, one of the worst for which a people ever fought, and one for which there was the least excuse. I do not question, however, the sincerity of the great mass of those who were opposed to us.